Hello, my name is Piers Chappell from Galvo Shredders, and in this video we're going to look at my 3 top tips for paper shredding. So, top tip number 1. Don't shred the whole document if you don't need to. Like me, you probably get a lot of documents and letters that come through, and it will have a very small amount of personal information on that document. So, for letters, it's often the address up in the corner, or it may be account numbers somewhere in the middle of the letter. So the tip really is to tear out that sensitive information and shred it, and then you can just recycle the rest of the document. You don't have to go and feed the whole document through the shredder, just the sensitive bit. If you do it this way, you're going to end up with a lot less waste, and because you're just shredding smaller pieces, there's less shredding to do, which ends up being faster, and it will prolong the life of your shredder. Top tip number 2. Oil your shredder on a regular basis. Paper is a lot harder than you think it is, and it takes quite a toll on your on the blades of the shredder. So follow your manufacturer's instructions here and use oil or oil sheets, and make sure that that oil is special oil just for paper shredders, so it's not just any oil that you find in your shed or in your household. If you oil your shredder on a regular basis, it's going to work more efficiently, you're going to have fewer paper jams, and the life of your shredder is going to be prolonged. And a further benefit is that it will shred more quietly because it is working more efficiently and effectively. Top tip number 3. Underfeed your shredder. Just like your car, you end up with a speedometer that says 180 miles an hour on it or 160 miles an hour on it, and if you ever try and drive your car that fast, 1, you'll never get up to that limit, and 2, the wheels will probably fall off. Likewise with shredders, all the manufacturers tend to state quite optimistic maximum number of sheets. My advice is to feed in around about 50 to 70% of the capacity that they state. So if they say that their shredder can shred 10 sheets of paper at once, I would feed in 5 to 7. And if you are feeding in heavier paper, often letterhead from companies is a bit heavier than standard paper, then take that into account and feed in less paper. Before you feed it in, tear off or remove staples and paper clips. A lot of manufacturers say you can shred this, and it's true, but it will take a toll on your shredder blades. So it's very quick just to remove those or tear them off, and it'll be a lot better for your shredder. And your shredder will end up lasting longer. It's not going to overheat so quickly, so it'll have a longer run time because it's cutting more easily, and you'll get through your shredding faster. So, as a quick reminder, these 3 top tips again. Don't shred the whole document if you don't need to. Oil your shredder on a regular basis, and underfeed your shredder. Hope that's been useful, and for more information on looking after your shredder or buying guides, please visit us www.galvoshredders.co.uk.